Noahreyli is back. One of the scariest Fortnite fighters ever in his prime is now in absolute top form once again, just in time for FNCS. He just won the solo cash cup opens, and in this video I'm breaking down his full strategy for solos, exactly where he drops to get mythic guns every single game, how he fights and has adapted his fighting style to be less mechanical and more reliant on playing smart, as well as his full endgame strategy for you guys who want to excel in this season. In absolute crazy match history, we've got lots of consistency, so let's get straight into this. Please leave a like, and also if you want these VODs live, make sure to turn into my Twitch before every single solo cash cup. Yo, how's it going, boys? Today, guys, we are watching the best solo player in the world, Noahreyli. Noahreyli is back. He is primed up. He's playing with Shark. Kind of interesting. I think that's a crazy duo. So let's watch a couple of games. I haven't watched Noah in so long. I actually love watching Noah fight, but here we are. He's landing directly in the vault first game. Nice. Interesting strat. What's this for? The Clatter AR. Gold splashes as well, maybe later. Interesting strat. What do you guys think of that strat for first game? Flixie does this as well. Yeah. It seems a lot more like less risky than going for train. And also like as the train goes around, you can potentially go for that as well. So let's watch how Noah does it. Let's just watch like this. Little beam. Full piece. Nice. Also, I'm a big fan of in key games landing at a split drop, because then you get like, not a split drop, but like landing at a spot like here, because then you can just go for third party POI or go for train as well. I think he hears this guy trying to sneak on him. Yeah, hears him in the bush. Does get hit a little bit low to start off the fight. This guy's getting pieced up. Oh, nice play. Nice. That guy got shown. That was a good fight. Just pickaxes once and then just sits there holding his crosshair on the enemy. Guy doesn't do anything, doesn't repair his wall, so he just prompt replaces it and then pieces the guy up. Not even in the other row chest. Yeah, I know. I was expecting him to like sit there and loot up, but I guess he just wants to get killed. Like, what does he really need at this point? I mean, he could do some more shield and stuff, but he's got such a good loadout. And also remember, like, the stronger your loadout is, the earlier into the game, the more your advantage is. Like now. Okay, sets up from top, blocks angles, goes for wall. Nice. That was a smart play. This gun is crazy as well. Is he just gonna kill this guy through bleed through? Yeah, of course. This guy ain't even that bad. Plays from below. This is a very good fighting angle. This sort of angle that Noah's playing here, this is actually a really, really good fighting angle. Makes it very hard for the opponent to actually peek into you and shit. Guy gets the double header on him. He just gets the high wall up on him in return. Basically counts the double. Little mantle to take height. Now he's in control of the fight. He's been in control of this fight the whole time. This guy almost did a good peek, but Noah jumped. This is one of those peeks. I made a video on it for Final Masterclass. It's one of those peeks that can be really good. What's he doing wrong, though? You guys can probably see what he's doing wrong. He's a little bit too far back. You need to be hugging the wall like this. Then your opponent can't actually see you. Like, if he was hugging the wall, like, just half a meter closer, even though Noah jumped, he wouldn't be able to hit him. But Noah played that correctly. He played the correct angle there. He jumps. Hits the shot. Now this guy's going to start panicking. Needs to go down, potentially. Let's watch it from the opponent. This other guy's pretty good. Bratwurst. Yeah, then just plays in from below. That was smart by Noah as well. The guy double edited down, but then didn't actually go down. So all Noah does is just cut off his bomb. Oh, prime Noah. Bro, Noah back in the days was like actually crazy in terms of like just mechanics and stuff. I mean, he had really good placements all the time, but like his like mechanical level was so high compared to most other people at the time. Nice. Still's got, yeah, his mechs are still really good, but like, do you know what I mean? Like his mechanical level then compared to now, you know, in comparison to other people, he's still like obviously just as good, if not way better. All right, let's watch. Nice chop out play, gets the beam. Little right hand swap. He's waiting for the guy to open the edit. Opponent goes up for height. He just boxes up. It's another cracks. The guy tries to dip away. Nice. That was good. You guys see what he did there? That was actually really smart. So he high walled and then also kind of blocked off the side with ramps and got those walls at the same time. So now like the guy's only option is to go back and up, which is what he did. Just like stopping the guy from reboxing out to the side. Jumps into the collateral. W bounce gun. Yeah, nice. Extremely bounce gun. Quick thinker. Yeah, he's like positioning mid fight to catch the opponent off. It's crazy. Other guy's spraying him. That guy is getting fully keyed in a second, isn't he? How much ads do I run? The least, I think. Oh, extremely balanced gun comes out again. Yeah, GG's, bro. All right, let's watch how he approaches. Slides up. Gets a little bit of a beam. Now bat over. Nice. That's one thing I noticed as well that a lot of good fighters are doing is whenever somebody's trying to splash, if you just get in, there's such a delay while throwing the splash that you can't like insta-cancel it like a mini and hold the wall. There's a delay where you're like stuck in the splash animation. So you can actually just get straight in. Let's watch this next fight. Nice, bro. Bit of long piece right there. That's an interesting sort of peek he did. He did like a here to here, gets the long piece, gets the 100 pump, and now he's like going forward, always making sure that he's fully reloaded. Fully reloads, let the guy escape a little bit while he just bullies him with a collateral. I feel like this entire game has been a little bit pre-piece to the side. Opponent goes down. This guy's doing a good job of surviving for a long time. Gets the high wall, gets the side wall as well while breaking. Another replace and then just a pump through. And then it takes him out of the barrel. Right, this gun is crazy. If you guys are serious about improving your fighting, then you need to go check out the Fighting Masterclass 2.0 update. You get over 200 videos, some of the best fighters in Fortnite's history. As you can see on screen right here, there's absolutely loads of them that will be teaching you exclusively inside the Fighting Masterclass, as well as we have new lessons from none other than Noahreyli's trio Shark, who's going to be teaching you a load of new stuff, as well as a dozen new pros, which I cannot recommend these videos enough. There's genuinely so much useful advice, and there's gonna be a full video from me applying all of this advice in my most recent tournament. We're actually placed inside the top 100 for you guys coming later this week. Trade some shots. Lets his opponent build over. He's playing these fights very interestingly. He's literally just playing for damage advantage. Like here, he's just waiting to see what the opponent does. Gets his heals up a little bit. Nice bat high wall. That was a nice technique. He does the bat high jump, connects with the wall and the ramp. High wall again, another high wall, cone slide, and then I was going to say, does he aim drill? No, he gets hit 100, so he doesn't. That was clean though, to open with good amount of damage. Opponent tries to run. I think this is why the collateral is so good as well, is that the hip fire with it is crazy. Back wall control. Guy hits a nice shot, but it's not enough at that point. Yeah, he's basically just full playing for damage advantage every fight. In-game aim training worth it. Your aim is so bad compared to pros. Yeah, if you aren't like, you know, good aim consistently, like especially with ARs and stuff, you should probably aim train. Okay, now he swaps to drum. We might actually get some like proper fights in. I feel like the drum is a little bit better than the mythic collateral, but not by much. This guy gets third party, so he's gonna spray in the back. GG's. Little cone slide, little Houdini cone right there underneath. Opponent goes up and out. Piece coming in. Oh my god, that I just got shown. That was very, very nice. Little extendo piece at the start of that. This is like a 20 bomb or something. Not normally in like super high kill games, you see more kills throughout early mid, but like, the way he's playing these fights, he's not playing them super risky really, is he? That guy got shown, bro. Little Mongol classic 150 bang. Little spray through on that diagonal. That diagonal spray through is really, really strong, I've noticed. Keeps him doing that. Again, always fighting from this like crossbox diagonal right here. Always trying to. Now he's going to play from below. This guy's praying that his ping doesn't give him up. Oh my god, that was smart. He's fighting from below a lot. I feel like a lot of pros, they always just fight wall to wall from tops, but he's fighting a lot from below when it's needed. He knows this guy's pretty terrible just because of how he was playing earlier. He wasn't even spraying another guy. Full piece. Oh my god. Okay, this is the best play he's fought yet, I think. But that was so scary. Like, that guy literally could have killed him if he did like a right click right there. Full piece. Where's the kid with the coin from earlier? Nice. Okay, takes him out. Phasing. Yeah, also the phasing, but also is like, oh nice. That guy just got pieced up. The guy tried to steal his loot. They hit the edits on. It's like the fighting from below, and also is like, it's quite hard to peek somebody when they're below you, because you can like just crouch and like hug the builds normally. So it makes that type of fighting really, really awkward. If you guys are only realistic, just try doing a couple fights when you hit your opponent 100. Just play from below, free kill, yeah. And you notice that it's like really hard to take damage, and you can like phase and build. You can place cones. You can place stairs and stuff like that quite easily. All right, top 4 right now. Just playing height, getting some free kills. Win. Smart flight. Why is he fighting from this side, guys? Pretty obvious, but just so he doesn't have to worry about third parties while he's fighting Spuma. Nice. Goes front side. Top 3 still. Bro, how does he hit those shots? Other guy's playing heal off as well. What? Bro, Babo Finn is actually a good player as well. Crazy game, crazy game. All right, let's watch one more from Noah. You guys know if Noah still aim trains or not? I feel like he does. Maybe that's just me. So let's watch the 13 kill win. Same old spawn strat, landing straight down here. Actually, somebody in here already. Good patience, nice angle right there. Bro hits the little toilet disengage. Opponent gets a beam. He immediately, after getting that beam, it lagged a little bit, but he immediately built space like this and then looked to shoot back with his AR as the guy closed the gap towards him. Nice. Out the top edit. This is versus, is this Voxy, the French guy? Not sure. Oh my god, that was close. All right, nice. A little bit close there, I'm not gonna lie. He missed that like side jump shot, and then he was just running out with no mats after that. Versus Jakimi. So this is in high-low, so there's like, you know, a load of good players in this lobby as well. Playing from tops. This guy's got a lot of space. I like that angle he's using to replace the builds there, like not risking getting in. Now he gets in. You can see at the top right there. Nice. Again, that close hugging angle. Gets the mythic pump from that. Nice. Nice replace on this guy. That actually does a pretty good play by whipping down a smoke grenade, because now Noah's going to struggle to fight him. Yeah, whipping down a smoke. If you can whip down a smoke grenade, I actually feel like it's pretty good on offensive, because you can kind of like crouch and like get lost inside it. Nice coding in from above. Again, fighting from below just like earlier. Patience on the wall replace. Nice, good awareness of that. Was this wall the guy didn't replace it? Nice. Good jump right there. He did that jump as the guy, you know, opened the edit, just in case he was sitting back a little bit. He'd have a better vision to line up the shot. Very well played. Spots the player to W key. Nice. Good patience to the pump. Oh, wall kick, W. You guys know this guy's terrible. As soon as he hits him 80, the guy just starts running. I think he has to fight this guy though. Good movement right there. Again, goes close to the wall. That guy fucking sucks. Sorry if that guy's watching the stream, but you know, what was bro doing? Should you use key every game in skin cup if you're trying to get better at fighting? Yeah, might be good. The one thing I actually really suck at, I realized this yesterday when I played the solo cash cup, is like my in-game fighting when it's like a little bit more delayed than like a, you know, solo cup in-game app is so bad. Like I'm so used to just playing on like, you know, London creative servers and stuff, or playing reload, which for some reason feels like a million times better. Nice. Good play. That was a risky angle there, because the guy, this is why just quickly, this is why the L-shaped box, you see how this guy's got like 1, 2, 3 boxes? Why that's so good is if your opponent approaches you, you always have like a good right-hand peek on them. He's also done the same thing back. Now he's an L-shaped box back. Let's watch how Noah pressures it. Pickaxe bait into holding the shotgun out. The guy goes up now, so he pauses for a sec. He was up. It's all good then. 60 take, yeah, he decides to key somebody else. The other guy was playing defensive pretty good. A big thing with defensive is like, don't try to run away. So what's this guy doing wrong? He keeps on running away rather than just making space properly. And now he's again in a single box. So let's watch how Noah approaches him. Tries to go from below. Again, this angle is super hard to edit on. It's really awkward. He finally makes 2 boxes. The mistake he made though is he edits 2 boxes, but he's still in a single box, right? You guys see that? And also he's edited the wall, which makes it low. And then now Noah is just going to break it and then trade a pump probably and hit 200. Yeah, I mean, it's Noah, of course, you're going to hit 200. I mean, you got to be careful. If you ever build space, you need to actually use the space, not just, you know, making space for the sake of it. Needs to reload. What is that guy doing? Alpha Guard attack. Bro, I've never died to an Alpha Guard in my entire life. Oh my god, Feroxy's about to get shot on. No, not Feroxy. Alright guys, does Feroxy win this? No spoilers, but does he win this? Long piece coming out from Noah. Pump and then insta spray through the collateral. Gets a crack again. In the box. No, Feroxy hit the top right. Oh my god. Noah's like timing of when he breaks walls and stuff is so awkward for the other person. The other person doesn't know when to hold and stuff. But he sets up on the left and then swaps around to the right. Spray through. W door edit. Oh my god. Solo cash got winner down. Now we've got, who is this? Is that Naku? No, that's not. Oh my god, that guy just got maxed. Why is Noah just turned into Booger in this one cash cup? I know he was good before, but like, he's just turned primed up. There's another kill as well. Max distance pull. Free kill. Little front side first moving height take. Very nice. A little bit different to that like dead game earlier where he just took height over and over. He's taking it front side here. Needs a kill pretty badly here, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Toos on the walls. Needs a kill pretty badly here, I'm not gonna lie. How does he win this, bro? 200 wood. No shield. Let's watch what Noah does. Takes out. Again, this is the exact peak I was talking about earlier. Do you guys remember when he was fighting from below? And I was saying, oh yeah, if you just hug the thing, people can't see you from above. So even though this guy's got a better angle to look down, you can't actually see. Now Noah jumps up, hits a 50 tag. Does he go for height based on a 50 tag? Let's see. Of course he does. Versus art skill up on high ground. Decides to not contest it since he didn't get damaged when he jumped up right there. Little front side height chop out, another 50 tag. Cranks up for it. Art skill comes up, 100 tag. Art skill gets bitched off it. Jumps in with the drum. Very nice. Well played. That was a nice height take. So he did that like close wall hug angle. Got a bit of damage. Tried to go underneath art skill. And then he went front side when he realized he couldn't go underneath. Now he drops front to build up again. Perfect. Saves a lot of mats doing that. And now he's got a better angle to look back as well. Potentially. Little DC ramp. Alright guys, what should Noahreyli do? Top 4. He's got no builds. What should he do? Right here. I'm thinking he should farm the tree, but the tree's not really in a good spot to farm. He'd be on top of somebody else's builds. So what I'm thinking he does is he sprint jumps over here and then just plays along those builds and waits for top 2. I think that's the correct play. Let's see what Noahreyli does because he is the better player than me, obviously. Okay, plays up, waits for top 3. Now he's going to hit little ADS max pump. Nice. Other players just get done fighting down on low ground. Top 2. Now he's in a top 2. Other players getting suffocated by the builds. Played. Thermal scope kind of saved him there. Playing literally max up a hill. GG's. That, bro, that like mid-game fight sequence was absolutely nuts. Alright guys, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch these VODs live, then just go follow my Twitch. I'm live before every single solo cash cup, as well as make sure to go check out the Fighting Masterclass 2.0 like I mentioned earlier. There's literally so much new stuff, a load of new information to learn, and we've already had some crazy results with the 2.0 update from a load of the players that have been using it.